And you want to know how you can determine if you actually love yourself? And you don't want to hear this. This is the ugly truth. Self-love means prioritizing yourself and your goals. So I want you to think about a goal, a dream, a vision for your future. It could be learning a language or traveling abroad, taking a solo trip abroad. I had this channel while I was working out, so don't mind me. You want to know how I can tell if you actually prioritize yourself over relationships? People are always like, well, everyone tells us that we should love ourselves, that we should, prioritize ourselves, but I do love myself, and so I want a partner too. You know how I can tell? Have you completed those goals? Have you learned the language? Have you taken the trip abroad? If you've not actually completed your goals or at least taken steps towards them, you have no business trying to manifest and magnetize relationships. You have no business doing that. You have betrayed your goals. You want to know why or what is the actual first archetype in astrology? It's the house of the self, of the identity. You know what the house of relationships are with other people? You know what house that is? 7. It's 7. That means you have 6 other houses to prioritize before you find relationships. Before you are worried about relationships. The house of the self, the house of self-worth and money. The house of communication, of study. The house of home. The house of creativity. What have you created? I keep saying this. What have you created? Oh, but I'm not an artist. I'm not a creative. A creation is a hobby. What is the hobby that you're dedicated to before you're trying to attract relationships? The 6th house, the house of health, of routine, of work. What does your work look like? What does your routine look like? That's house 6. And then it's house 7. So, that's how I can tell what you prioritize. What you prioritize should not be relationship with other people. It should be whatever that goal is. Oh, but I don't want to abandon my relationships. You're abandoning your relationship with yourself. You know what the 7th house is? It's the opposite of the 1st house. The 1st house is yourself, your identity. So when you betray your identity, you betray yourself. You mirror someone who does the same. And when you attract and magnetize someone who does the same in relationships, guess how they're going to treat you? Like shit. It may start off great. You may be like, oh, but this is the love of my life. Da, da, da. We'll see how long that lasts. Because it's not built on a foundation of self-love, of self-dedication, of devotion to your own path, your own goals. Why haven't you taken a solo trip yet? Before you're worried, well, I want someone to travel the world with. That's great. Travel the world with yourself first. Go take yourself on a couple of destinations. Go live by yourself first. You don't even know yourself. Why are you trying to know someone else? Why? The Pharaoh feminine prioritizes herself, her goals, her creations above all others. You have wellness goals, health goals. Why are you on a dating app? Why are you on a dating app if you haven't taken a solo trips? Oh, I can't afford it. You can. But you know what you've not done? You've not taken time in stillness. You've not sat with yourself in silence so you can get the download, the inspiration for the next step to take. Some of you are sitting on $100,000, thousands of dollars, millions of dollar ideas because you're focused on relationships with other people versus yourself. They're not able to come through. The feminine god understands that she is not supposed to be some humble woman relating to other people before she relates to herself. This is what we're learning in the Pharaoh Feminine, which is my 2-month, you can call it like a group coaching container. I don't really like the term coaching. It's a class, okay, with me. Sign up to see if there are any seats left. I'm limiting this to 5 seats per 2-month semesters, okay? The invitation is linked. I love you so much, even though I yelled at you.